In a recent video of mine, I tried to see how fast I could find every dirt block pet in one Terraria world, but there's one more pet that's also like this in rarity, which is the Caveling Gardener. This pet is summoned using the Glow Tulip, but just like the dirt block pet, only a set amount will spawn in each world. So in today's video, we'll be seeing how fast I can find each of them. Now, unlike my last video with the dirt block pets, we can actually find out exactly how the Glow Tulip will spawn, since its spawn mechanic is on its wiki, which basically explains that they will only spawn on the far ends of the world, and of course, the normal things you would expect, like them only being able to spawn on mud or dirt. After I thought I understood the spawn mechanic enough, I moved on to making test worlds to see for myself how the Glow Tulip will spawn, which showed me that the way they spawned was basically exactly what the wiki told me, minus it's seeming to spawn more on the left side of the world instead of the right. After finishing up my little bit of research I did into the pet, I made the world I was actually going to do the challenge in and got started. Before getting into this, I want to quickly explain some things that are different with this one versus my last video like this. First off, the map this time around won't be fully filled out, as that could show me where the Glow Tulips are, unlike last time, where seeing the full map wouldn't help me get the dirt block pet. I'm also going to make it a little bit harder on myself by doing this on a large world this time, since those worlds will have the most amount of Glow Tulips in them. With all that out of the way, let's get into it. This time around, I luckily knew that I could just go straight to the left end of the world to look for the pets, since it'll have the most. Once I was there, I started digging down in the area right before the ocean starts until I hit the underworld. But right as I made it to the underworld, I ended up dying, putting me back to spawn. But this is when I decided to check the map and noticed that I passed a Glow Tulip while making that first hole. So, after making the journey back to the left beach and doing a little bit more digging, I was able to get the first Glow Tulip of this video after only 13 minutes and 46 seconds. After finding the first one, I got straight to looking for the second Glow Tulip, and luckily managed to find it after only 7 minutes from finding the first one after some more digging. So we were off to a pretty good start at this point. After this, I just kept making holes going straight down to the underworld and then checking my map after to see if I passed a Glow Tulip, and this seemed to work out pretty well at first, since I managed to find the third Glow Tulip after another 24 minutes. But the next one wasn't so easy. Not too long after finding this, a blood moon happened, so I decided to wait it out and spawn instead of risking me dying a ton. And then, once that passed, I got straight back to digging, where I ended up dying a lot regardless. But after 32 minutes, I was able to find the fourth Glow Tulip after a total of an hour and 16 minutes. Since the left side usually only had 4 to 5 Glow Tulips in the test worlds I made, at this point I thought it would be a good idea to go ahead and move over to the right side of the world, since I'm trying to do this as fast as possible, which turned out to be a great idea. After getting to the beach, I started digging down right before the ocean, and not too long after, I found the fifth Glow Tulip after an hour and 27 minutes in total. After picking that Glow Tulip up, I decided to keep making my holes straight down to the underworld just like I did on the left side. And once I got down there, I went to check the map to see if I passed the remaining Glow Tulip while I was digging, and to my surprise, the last one was just barely on my map. But before I even had the chance to start going after it, I died by something hitting me in the underworld. But after taking the long journey back to the right ocean and a little bit more digging, I was able to find the last Glow Tulip of this world, bringing an end to the timer on this challenge at an hour and 36 minutes. Now, just like my last video like this, I'm going to be publishing the map that I made in this video, which will have the 6 Glow Tulips still in their item frames. For PC players, you guys can just look up the map I have on screen now on Terraria's Steam Workshop. And for mobile players, you guys can get the world file from my custom map channel inside my Discord server, which you can find linked below. That wraps up this video. If you made it this far into the video, be sure to comment Glow Tulip to let me know, and also tell me what you think I should do next in Terraria. Thanks for sticking to the end. Be sure to like and comment for more Terraria videos like this in the future. And as always, make sure to have a wonderful day.